All right, so it is our final day here in the Columbus, Georgia-ish area. We're staying at Florence Marina one more night, and we're heading to a couple museums. We're heading to Fort Benning to do the Infantry Museum, so that should be interesting. Never done that before.
Hi, Kelly.
So, and then we're heading to one more museum.
The Columbus Museum.
The Columbus Museum. So, should be a fun, but hopefully not too long of a day.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I didn't get as much footage of the Infantry Museum as I would have liked to. I got a little bit at the beginning and a little bit toward the end. However, I was trying to be very present during this museum. It's an awesome museum. It's not like, I hate museums too. I get bored really quick unless they're interactive or immersive or whatnot, and this one was very immersive. So I'm sorry I didn't get like a ton of footage, but I hope you enjoy what I did get. So we just left the Infantry Museum and it was really cool. It's definitely
really nice, like fantastic. I said they had like tons and tons of stuff from every war.
Yeah, it was great. Definitely, if you're in the area, a good place to stop. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, so I definitely didn't do a fantastic job of explaining the Infantry Museum. I was in a little bit of a mood after leaving that museum. It takes me a little longer probably than most people to bounce back from something like that. I do bounce back, but it takes a little bit longer. That said, it was an incredible museum. It was extremely immersive at times. So it's definitely emotional at times. They do a fantastic job. I mean, probably as good of a job as you possibly can do in a museum setting, to kind of make you feel a certain way. It's not just stuff on the walls. It's a very immersive type of museum. So that said, that's probably why my reaction wasn't super stellar in the car there. But that said, I highly recommend it. It is kid friendly. So yes, there are certain areas in the museum that may be a little scarier than others. So just be prepared for that. However, we took our kids through it and it was it was no issue. Even with my son being autistic and very sensitive to loud noises and lights and that kind of thing, he was still able to do it. That said, just be prepared. It's not a leave you feeling happy museum. So just something to be prepared for. It's not on post, so if your GPS leads you to go through a gate to get on base, like it did for us, it's not, it's wrong.
Yeah.
It's on Benning Drive, and it's before you get to the actual gate. So just a little snippet there if you guys are trying to go see it. Highly recommend it though. There's some rapids, huh? So this is where we're gonna sit out here and eat some lunch today. Gonna have a picnic?
Picnic time with a beautiful view.
You a little chilly, sissy?
Yeah. So we just had our picnic at the Columbus River Walk, and I think that turned out to be a pretty awesome picnic spot.
That was a great spot. I mean, it was like
perfect weather.
The weather was great.
It didn't rain, so it's kind of overcast. A beautiful spot right by the water, right by, it's actually the spot where they do whitewater rafting in Columbus. If you ever come down here and want to do that, highly recommend it. Anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely a pretty spot. There were 2 big rapids right there. So that was kind of cool. I think part of that is man-made. I don't know how much of it is.
Yeah,
but,
I think so.
But you can definitely tell that some of it is man-made. But it was still really, really cool.
Now we are headed to the Columbus Museum. I think it's just a museum of like local Columbus history. So we'll go check it out and let you know.
Looks like the museum is under renovation now. So we're going into the temporary building. I don't know how much we're actually going to get to see, but that's the actual building over there, and this is the temporary building. It's normally their like gift shop and stuff, so we'll see if there's actually anything to see. Kids area. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot to the museum, but draw some masks and build some stuff. So it's kind of a cool little activity area for the kids. What are you writing there, Mommy?
I'll show you.
Whoa, it's Chase in blacklight.
Is that cool?
So the Columbus Museum was kind of a bust. It's under renovation right now, so they moved some stuff into the building next door, which is like the gift shop and administrative offices.
Yeah.
But they've moved like 10-ish paintings.
I really wish they had just said that they were closed.
Yeah.
You know, so that we didn't even bother going. But
I mean, there was a cute little kids play area.
the kids area was very nice. They had like blocks to play in, and they had, what else? 2 little arts and crafts little thing the kids got to do. So that part was nice, and they were very helpful. They gave us a list of other free museums in the area, but I mean, we're tired anyway, so I think it kind of worked out that we're just gonna head back to the campground and relax the rest of the day and
get ready to pack up and move tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, for dinner tonight we are making Mongolian beef and broccoli, and I'm also cooking up a little batch of white rice. Charlie's super excited for the broccoli. While I'm cooking, Mommy and the littles are doing some homeschool stuff, and Charlie is testing her hand at editing. So we'll see how that goes. She's kind of doing her own little vlog, so it should be fun, right, girly?
Yeah.